Okay. Dirty, 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 dirty. Carnivore keto at Arby's. I'm not even gonna show us. Just gonna let them see the drive-through. Are you laughing at me? Why are you laughing at me for?
Looking the wrong one.
I'm gonna get water.
Okay.
I have not been drinking enough water, but sorry.
They have lemonade.
I'm not sure if they get like what regular lemonade or like sweet lemonade. Sweet lemonade or
The difference between lemonade.
well, some of these places they have like fresh water lemonade or something like that, like lemonade made fresh without the water. Like you want the sweet stuff. They probably have Minute Maid light lemonade. That's probably what most of these places carry. Is that what you want?
Yes.
Well, I don't care what you want. I mean, I care what you want, but I
I
don't.
didn't know there was different kinds of
Well, they
lemonade.
have Minute Maid light lemonade. They have regular lemonade, and then I think some of them make their own special like brew tea and lemonade on the side.
Oh, that's not Arby's.
No?
I don't think so.
Oh, you already got a full tank of gas. Filling up again.
Because it was empty and I didn't want you
Hi,
to
welcome
judge
to
me.
Arbys. Please order whenever you're ready.
Do you still have that? Oh yeah, you do have that. The bacon and brisket, beef and cheddar. I want that in a bowl, but I don't want the barbecue sauce on it.
Sorry, sir. Can you repeat that one more time for me?
The bacon and brisket, beef and cheddar.
Okay.
I don't want the bread and I don't want the barbecue sauce. I just want the beef, the brisket, the bacon, the cheddar.
Okay. Okay. Can I get you anything else, sir?
Do you have water, like bottled water?
Yes, we do.
Can I have a bottle of water?
Okay.
And then I'm gonna place another order.
Okay.
Can I get a number 12 classic meal?
So these are separate orders, correct?
No, same order.
Okay. Number 12 meal?
Classic.
Yes. The roast beef?
Yeah.
The curly fries, some style fries, or potato cakes?
Curly fries?
Small, medium, large?
Small.
Okay. And then what can I get you a drink?
Can I get lemonade?
Yeah. Okay. Anything else?
That's it.
So I have a bacon beef brisket with no bread and no barbecue sauce. And then I have a bottle of water. Then I have a roast beef meal with a small curly fries, small lemonade.
Right.
All right, your shuttle comes out to 1513. I'll be happy to open the window.
Thank you. Let's see. Are you ready to be on here? Okay. Say hi.
Hi.
You guys, this is the lady that I've been talking to you guys about. Saying nothing but nice things, right? You better say yes. So anyway, I wanted you guys to say hi, get to meet her, and we're gonna go out to the new place in the country, and we're gonna drop my clothes and stuff off and try to see if anything needs to be cleaned up. There's a couple air conditioning units they just dropped off today, so we're gonna get all that set up and going, and then by tomorrow night I will be in the place completely, and no more hotels. Spending too much money in the hotels. Although it is nice having somebody take care of your linens and towels, and having access to the laundry facility and not having to clean up after yourself, stuff like that. But outside of that, it's too much money. It's like consistently $450 to $500 every single week. So I can't keep doing that, because when you look at it at the end of the month, it's like $1,700 to $2,000 roughly. So I'd rather drive a little bit further and yeah, I'd rather drive a little bit further and get myself together in a small house and pay like next to nothing. It's like $750 a month, and save over $1,000 and just drive, you know, the extra 10, 15 minutes to work. You know, I'm probably going to spend a little bit extra in tolls because the toll out there is $3. The toll back is $3 because they let you go so long before charging you. So it's a little crazy.
Did you bring your wallet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, don't scare me like that, man. My heart just dropped down my. I say,
I
man,
wouldn't be surprised if you forgot it.
you about to put me on blast on camera, and
Mhm.
you're gonna have to see her pay for everything. Not. No way. Although we do take turns paying though. She has been the first girlfriend that has been fair to me on paying for things.
Hello.
I'm so very sorry about the wait tonight.
Oh, that's fine.
It's 15:13. Any sauce for you guys?
Arby sauce?
Okay. Is this okay, or would you like more?
That's fine.
Okay.
Most of the time, in most of the relationships that I've been in, I have to pay for everything and take care of everything, but she's fair to me. Very much so. I pay for dinner, she pays for dinner. She just took me out and paid for pedicures. I was going to pay for it, she paid for everything. So, it's pretty nice. She's a good lady. Very, very good lady. I'm happy.
Me too.
Happy. Thank you. She said that's very nice, and she's pretty.
Oh, thank you.
See right here, whenever
Yeah.
whenever I'm on here, you can see when people message. So they've been following me for a couple years now, and they got to see me go through all kind of crazy stuff, and long history with some of the people that have been following me. I took $12,000 of my money and put it into my aunt's house after her children destroyed it. That's what put me in the original financial. Thank you. Lemonade. That's what put me in the original financial issue. Because I was trying to help somebody out, and then they've been following me ever since my way before. Lemonade.
Lemonade? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. My employer decided not to pay me and fire me and all that other stuff. So a lot of these people on here have. Yeah, but you've been following me for a little bit now. You're not brand new.
Enjoy. Have a good one.
Thank you.
you,
You
too.
too. If you have not, all right, I'm taking the camera back over. If you have not tried this brisket bacon beef bowl from I have not been eating one meal a day. I try to eat one meal a day if I'm eating at home. Like if I'm eating those like big ribeyes or something like that, I can only handle one meal a day. That's mine. Okay, all right. I just wanted to, you know. It's not like sometimes I'll put barbecue sauce in there, and the first time I got it, I did eat the barbecue sauce. Did they not put a spoon in there? Okay. The first time I got it, I did not know that there was barbecue sauce in it. I didn't ask. They didn't give you one.
I have one.
So what I ended up doing is I ended up just
Where that came from.
I don't think that's. She gave me a spoon, so we'll make it work. But it's. Let's move this camera down a little bit. I mean, it's good. You go ahead and do your thing. You ain't got to wait on me. But it's got a lot of brisket in there, beef and cheddar. But like Brendan said, it doesn't go very far. I'll eat this right now, and I'll probably be hungry by morning time, if not before bed again. And you know, I'll choose either not to eat or eat a couple boiled eggs or something like that, or eat a piece of steak. But no, this is for me. This is not enough, and you know, for most men, this is probably not going to be enough. I could probably say the same thing for most women. It probably wouldn't be enough. But this is freaking delicious. Oh my God. You're not gonna eat none of your food?
Yeah. So I was like, have a cook.
Absolutely delicious. I need to put this vehicle in park instead of just holding the brake. The bacon done perfectly, not crispy.
Crispy is the way to go.
She likes the crispy stuff. I don't like eating cardboard. I like eating meat. And if my bacon's cooked like it's cardboard, nah, I don't think so. But more people like it like she does than like I do, and I don't know why. Uh-huh. Crispy.
Yeah.
I can't stand crispy bacon. If I wanted crispy bacon, I'd go to local Walmart and ask them to give me a box, and I'd just start chewing on it. What? I can't help it. That's how I feel.
I mean, a little over dramatic, but.
Not over dramatic. That's how I feel about bacon. Bacon is life. Look at that roast beef is done perfectly. The roast beef is really good. I mean, I'm not ashamed in this game. Because I got plenty of it, man. No?
No.
I had enough game to pick you up.
I don't know if you call it game.
Man, I turned Enrico Suave. I suave'd my way right in.
Yeah, I'm falling
I
asleep
didn't.
on the second date.
Falling asleep?
Uh-huh.
When did I fall asleep on a second date?
When we were at the forest preserve. You were snoring. You look at
You fell asleep
it. No,
too.
my eyes were closed, but I was still awake.
We laid down on a picnic blanket by the creek, and it was
I
quiet.
was enjoying the quiet. I was not sleeping and snoring.
Yeah, well, you're gonna have to get over that.
No, wait.
You did get over that quickly.
I'm just saying, you fell asleep.
Well, you put me next to a creek on a blanket next to a woman. What do you think I'm gonna do? I'm gonna
We
lay
could've
there.
talked.
We talked. You talked to my Z's. I mean, I fell
lucky
asleep,
I
but I
didn't
thought she
leave
was
you.
sleeping too because you wouldn't have left me. You crazy.
Yeah, I would have.
Don't do that.
I could have.
What? I thought you were sleeping. How come-
No, I was just.
Oh,
my
this
eyes
is
were
this is
closed.
awfully nice that we bring this up now while we're on camera. So welcome to the Family Feud. This is the Dr. Phil show, and we're talking about falling asleep on the second date by the river or by the
But
creek.
you did.
I did fall asleep, but I thought that was appropriate. I mean, how many people are going to lay on a blanket in a 65-degree day when it's cool outside next to a creek and just
Okay, but you fell asleep in like 5 minutes.
no, it wasn't fun.
It
No,
was.
no, that's now
You
you
were
want
not there that
you
long.
want to talk about my bacon explanation being dramatic. That is dramatic. It was not 5 minutes. I
We'll
mean,
agree to disagree. How about that?
she must have really liked hearing those Z's because she's still sitting there.
Huh?
Or maybe it's because I got those moves. I got those moves. Just kidding. I did not fall asleep in 5 minutes. I did fall asleep. I fell asleep a couple times actually.
Actually, you did.
Because we laid there for like 2 hours or something. I mean, it was forever.
No.
So of course I'm gonna fall asleep. Yeah, but you know what? That's probably not a smooth move, bringing that up in public, because people could turn around and be like, "You mean to tell me she was that boring?" Well, we made ourselves comfortable next to the creek that was going through the forest preserve, and I wanted to enjoy myself, and I enjoyed myself catching some Z's.
You missed a lot of people watching, though.
That's all right.
I love people watching.
I love the people watch too, but I tend to say things about people when I people watch, and that's what's not. That's
Well, I have a filter.
no, you really don't either.
Okay, I could talk quietly. How about that?
You just let your filter go twice already.
Well, Bring it out.
Welcome to the new weekly show.
No.
Spill the beans.
Really put Rich on blast.
Yeah. So, what you see from me on here is what you get in real life as well. I am who I am. If people don't like it, it's too damn bad. If you don't like... She's loving it. We're good to each other. And we fall asleep, or I fall asleep by the creek. In the van by the river. I'm just...
Is that a song?
No. It's like what people say about rednecks. I was born in the van by the river. Is that not...
Never heard that one, but
that's
okay.
not, that's
I'll take your word for it.
because you keep calling me an old man.
Wow, it sure fits.
Well, she doesn't fit though. You ain't that much...
Compared to me, you're old.
No, I'm not.
You know.
How does that... We're 5 years apart.
6.
5 years apart.
Yeah, but you're in the 30s and I'm not. You're old.
So once you...
And then when I get my hit 30s, then we'll not both be old together.
No, but then you'd be calling me a grandpa instead of... Come on.
Because it's fun.
No. You know, I posted something on Facebook today. It's super, super true. What's this Pelosi lady or whatever her name is? Nancy Pelosi is wanting 16-year-olds to be able to vote. And I posted on there, how would a 16-year-old know who to vote for when they don't even know how to shave yet? But yet she wants them to vote. But I also posted on there, I didn't really understand about what was going on in life until I started hitting 28, 29, 30 years old, and not really until I hit 30. Then I actually understood what adulting was. So, this one over here keeps calling me an old man, and she won't be old until she's 30 years old. So, have you experiencing... Do you know what adulting is yet, or are you just now experiencing?
You know, I'm just starting to get the hang of it.
Ah, so, it must be true. Maybe I am an old man.
That's true.
I don't need Geritol.
What?
I don't need Geritol. She doesn't know what that is either. I'm an old man.
Can you explain?
I was asking about Frank Sinatra and playing all these songs from like the 90s and stuff, and she was like, huh? Never heard that before. That's before my time.
I said, I heard that song, I don't know who sings it.
Yeah, and my jaw like hit the floor. How do you not know Frank Sinatra?
But once you said his name, I know.
There's another guy. There's another kid at work. We got a lot of kids at work, but I call them kids because I'm 30. Well, I guess here we go again. I'm old.
So are you saying I'm a kid?
No, I'm not saying you're a kid. Well, you keep calling me old, so you may as well be called a kid then, if that's the case. But there's a guy at work. He's younger, and we play some country music, a little bit of the oldies rock and stuff like that. And he hates it. He despises it. He's like, hey, can we put on some new hip-hop or something like that? And I'm like, what's wrong with the music that we're playing? And he says, this stuff sucks. This is crap. And he swears and cusses about it and everything else. I was like, you never heard of Frank Sinatra? You never heard of the Bee Gees? You never heard of Blackstreet? You never heard of any of these? And this guy absolutely has no idea who any of these people are. None. Zero interest in anything outside of rap or hip-hop. I was like, this kid has got some living he needs to do before we continue our relationship at work. He needs to put that on pause for right now and needs to go live a little bit, and then we can come back to being friends. Yeah, I'm not old. I'm just experienced. I'm just weathered very good.
Okay. You can say that.
I'm gonna say that.
Okay. Works for me. What are you doing?
Trying to make the auto stop turn on.
Why?
So the car's not running.
But it will turn on once you park. No, let's...
No, the AC's on. Just, you don't want it on you no more.
No, I want to eat my sandwich in peace.
Okay. Okay, so that is.
See?
She says now I'm feeling old, so I'm
So
not.
you're like almost there.
I'm not 36 yet. There's a lot that can happen in 3 years. If I shave,
You ain't gonna get younger
you're right. I'm just gonna get smarter,
and older.
and by the time I hit 36,
I mean, more weathered. I'm sorry.
by the time I hit 36, you're already gonna be in your 30s. So guess what? You ain't got no room to talk no more.
When you're 36, I will be 30.
Yeah, so you're gonna be freaking considered old.
But you'll be in your late 30s, and I'll be in the early 30s.
I'll be in my mid.
Mid 35.
No. 3, 6,
have mid.
9. We split that up and we'll give it a third of a year. 36 is mid.
Sure.
At least a third of the way through.
Mhm.
Okay.
What?
Done. Solved. Solved.
Soft.
We finally agreed on something. I'm 69. I guess I'm too old. What? Let me see that comment again. I feel like I'm 40. That's because of the diet that you're on. I feel like you're 40. You're doing good, and you're gonna keep it up. And that's how you're gonna roll. Although I don't know what a lot of you look like. Some of you I'm friends with on Facebook, but the majority of you I'm not. Maybe it's good that I don't know what a lot of people look like. Because when you start becoming like... I've noticed that, honestly, when I keep my relationship on social media to nothing but just commenting back and forth and being supportive, everything's great. But once you start becoming friends with somebody, they start expecting different things from you. They start expecting you to change and not say things a certain way. Like, I've been friends with the same people for a couple years now, and when I make controversial videos, they honestly expect me not to make those videos because it might hurt their feelings or something. I'm like, dude, it's never stopped me before, and just because we're friends doesn't mean I'm going to change just because that's what you want. Like, literally, some people... Look, Kirby's like a brother to me. He started on the keto group with me, and friends outside of that. He's helped me with my social media accounts and stuff. So I've made like controversial videos, and they're like, I can't support you. I don't think that you should be talking about that. I'm like, I'm not asking you what you think I should be talking about. It's my content, it's my video, it's what I want to talk to people about. This, the whole purpose for this is to share, network, and just talk to people. And sometimes people just in general want you to change to suit their liking, because now they feel like they almost have some kind of control or a piece of you, because now all of a sudden you're friends outside of just normal commenting, and it doesn't work that way. Don't like your son. You make me feel awkward now because I've been calling you brother forever, and now you're like my son. That makes me feel a little awkward there, Kirby. Same here. I'm old, 34. You should hear my wife when I start playing bluegrass, especially the Stanley. Love you too, brother. 62, young. 62. Don't even.
Now you guys are putting me on blast.
Don't even. See, every one of us here. See, yeah, I like this now. I like the fact that we're all sharing our age now, because now she feels like maybe I shouldn't have said anything about the old age thing.
It really just applies to you, though.
Whatever. Melissa's 53, but you look like you're like 30. I've seen her pictures on Facebook. She's a friend. She has her own little keto group that she runs, and she's lost a lot of weight doing keto as well. Looks very young. A lot of these people that do keto look very, very young. 60s, I feel like 25. Okay, we need to drive. It was nice chatting with you all. Thank you for hanging around. I've got 11 people on here now, and there's 3 thumbs ups. We need to change that. Thumb up that video. Share it if you feel like sharing it. You really don't need to. It's just Arby's. People are going to watch it anyway. All you have to do is just put a restaurant in your title, and it's pretty much just like clickbait. They click on it. Okay, we're driving. We got to drive like a long ways. So, catch you guys later. Be blessed. Say bye.